Saturday. I'm here with Adriel. We just went to one of our favorite restaurants, Centeno's. We just went to Centeno's and got some food. So we both got barbecue chicken plates with stuffing, seasoned rice, and I got coleslaw with mine. And we're heading to a beach to sit down and eat. It's an extremely hot day. We're not going swimming though. I didn't bring like anything to swim. I got my favorite juice, cherry juice, like local cherry juice. I'm excited to eat because I haven't eaten for the day yet, and it is 12:52, so long overdue for some food, and it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna take you guys along so you can see what we get up to today. Okay, we made it. Gorgeous day. Gorgeous food. So like I said, we got baked barbecue chicken, seasoned rice, stuffing, coleslaw, and here are the beans. And I'm about to chow down. Here to give you guys a quick update. It's 10:48 p.m. I'm listening to music. This is my Japanese lo-fi playlist. Love it. It's on Spotify. I didn't make it. Someone else did. I just listen to it a lot. Have lots of memories whenever I listen to it. Anyway, it's good reading and studying music if you're interested. I'm reading my book, Principles, and I wanted to give, first of all, a little update on these headphones. I love them. While I'm talking, the noise cancellation is off, so it has ambient sound, and it also pauses my music, but I could turn this feature off. I realized yesterday because I was playing music really loud. I wanted to sing along, but obviously if it thinks I'm speaking, it's gonna cut off the music. But if I just put my fingers there, the speak to chat is deactivated, so right now music is playing again. I just do it again so that when it hears me talking, there we go. So now it's activated again. So when it hears me talking, it's gonna cut off everything again, so I can actually hear what's around me and I can speak without being distracted. Anyway, I'm reading this book and I am let's see, I'm just getting into the actual principles. So basically, the book is divided into 3 parts. First part is like an autobiography. The author says, you don't have to read it if you don't want to, but here's some background so that you understand where I'm coming from. Then the principles come up. They're separated into life principles and work principles. So I'm just getting into the life principles. And I feel like a lot of what I'm reading so far, even throughout the autobiography section, this guy's views on life are pretty in line with the views that, you know, I have been thinking a lot about life lately. And this is in line with it. He was talking about being radically transparent. I was reading it and just thinking about my entire like YouTube career and just like my online career, where like obviously like you don't share everything, and he even talks about here like you don't share all of your personal inner secrets, but there's certain things that you do share and you learn more by sharing and by being transparent. Like you're opening up yourself to criticism, but it's the only way that you will learn. And I feel like by sharing my journey online with like my entrepreneurship and just everything, I feel like I've gotten so much support from my online community that I just would not have had otherwise, and a lot of the decisions that I've made probably wouldn't be as successful if I wasn't as transparent as I have been. So yeah, just a little thing. That was just like one little point that I noticed, but I feel like I'm going to continue to give you guys like little tidbits from this book because I do really like it. This is my first time reading through it. I think I'm just going to read through the entire thing and then I'm going to go back and read it again, which you know that I really like this book if I'm rereading it, because I don't rewatch. I hate rewatching movies and TV shows, and I hate rereading books, so it says a lot. This is probably the best book that I've read in a long time, and I haven't read a book in a long time, sad to say. Yeah, I don't know, this one was just recommended and I really love it so far. It's not your, you know, I don't like, you know, like airy fairy type of books, and I feel like, I don't know, this guy is just right up my alley. Maybe I'll talk more about that later. If you have questions about it, let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to reading until I fall asleep. Oh my god, there's a giant salamander thing. Oh, wood slave. Oh my god, it's moving. Also, another great point from this book that, I mean, I'm sure you know already, nothing that we do really matters. We are such small specks on this giant rock that we may as well just do whatever the heck we want to do and try to do whatever we can that's actually in line with the things that we like, because in the end, it doesn't matter. Like, it matters for us personally and maybe for the people around us, but if you really think about it, we're not hurting anybody with our decisions. Just be who we want to be. Happy Sunday. It's another day, another event that I have to put on makeup for. I'm going to a wedding today. I already have my dress on. I tried to squeeze into this dress from New Year's, probably like 2 years ago, but I think it works, right? We got a little slit here. It's green. Yes? I don't know. I mean, if you guys tell me no, okay, it's a little bit higher than it needs to be right now, but if you guys tell me no, it'll be too late, so don't hurt my feelings. Just tell me it looks fine. See the slit? Cute, I think. And these are the shoes that I'm gonna wear, I think. I'm nervous about the heel situation, but I think I'm gonna commit. I already attempted the edges again. And now I'm gonna do my makeup using the same routine that I showed you guys from Friday night. Okay, anyway, yeah, let me put my hair up so I don't get any hair and these little things. I was trying to decide if I wanted to just do like a full out, you know, everything up, you know, but I like these two little things in the front, so I'm gonna leave that one. Moisturizer, a Super Goop, e.l.f. primer, and they have a specific brush for this. It's this one. I really focus it on the areas where I know I'm gonna get oily, or where I usually do, I guess. I feel like since I've been on birth control, my skin has been a lot less oily, so I don't really have to worry too much about it. I know it looks white now, but it blends in. And I also use this on my eyes. Gonna do my eyebrows. I have to say I'm a little bit nervous about this wedding just because I don't really know who's gonna be there. And I'm hoping that I will have people to talk to. But either way, I'm sure it'll be a fun event. Okay. That is basically done. And then I'm gonna use this Maybelline to kind of sculpt them out a little bit. Just because it's gonna be like a longer event. I want to make sure that it looks good, even though I'm still trying to have kind of like a natural look. But I might do a little bit more of full coverage. I need to get some concealer, but really I just use foundation for this. Okay, first one done. It's looking a little, maybe a little thick compared to the other one. I'll fix it. I don't know, in the mirror it looks fine. Why does it look like this on the camera? Another reason why I don't want to do too much makeup is because I think this is like a outdoor wedding and I'm not trying to sweat it all off. It's gonna literally melt off my face, so we're not trying to have that happen. Oh, I ruined it. Okay, I already started, but the last time you guys saw me use my beauty blender for this, but now I'm using this brush, flat foundation brush, to just press in my tinted moisturizer. Still going with this instead of the foundation because, like I said, I just want something light that just makes me look a little bit more put together, but I don't need full coverage. My camera's about to die, so I'm just gonna finish up my makeup and then I guess I'll show you guys the final look. I just have to show you this base because it's glowy and beautiful. Okay, this is the finished makeup look. Dress, shoes. Can you see them? I don't know if you can see them. Yes. Ready to go. I'm at my grandma's house. I'm gonna take out my hair. I mean, it looks pretty good still. It's been 2 weeks and I'm just kind of tired of it, and I'm ready to wash my hair and be back to my curly headedness. So I'm gonna do that, and then I have some work that I need to do. And Adriel's gonna go to class, and I'm just gonna hang out with my grandma for the rest of the day. So I usually don't come on camera at all when I'm not feeling my best, but I feel like it's important to come on because I really do post a lot of like highlights on YouTube. Obviously, like, everybody has their own things that they're going through at one time or another. I don't know, I'm just not always the most productive person. I do try to like at least be mindful, so like I try to get things done in advance when I can, so that if times like this happen, then I'm kind of like ahead. But even if I'm not, I don't know, sometimes I just try to plan so that I still have to get through it, because really something that keeps coming up again and again is that it's not really motivation that's gonna get you through life and through the things, like, to your goals that you want to get to. It's really just making sure that you actually have discipline, and that doesn't mean that you're gonna keep working until you burn yourself out, but at least like making sure that you know what your deadlines are and what you have to get done by a certain time to make sure that you're staying on track. So yeah, today's just one of those days where like I tried to be, you know, as productive as I could, but I wasn't feeling my best. But we're getting into a new month now, and I am ready for a new month. I'm ready for a fresh start, even though time is literally non-existent. But yeah, no, just the idea that we're going into a fresh month and I'm gonna have a fresh start, and I can try to get back on track and recognize all the work that I have been doing and give myself my props for that. Clearly I'm just trying to give myself a pep talk, but if you're in a similar situation where you're feeling like you have not been doing the best that you could, I promise you, you're doing fine, and you can always get back on track. Tomorrow's a new day. So that's my little chat for tonight. I am going to watch some YouTube and maybe some Hulu. I've been watching Love Island this past season that just happened. I think I should be done by the time I put this video up, so let me know what you thought about Love Island. I've also been binging lots of other shows, especially while I was in St. Thomas. But yeah, I'm gonna go. You know, tomorrow's a new day. I'm gonna start tomorrow off on a new foot, and I'm looking forward to it. And I will see you guys then. Good night.